Hi everyone, welcome to Beadinkrazy Custom Creations. I'm Miss Frances, and I'm gonna try and do something that I've seen Miss Wanda do. I've had these big stencils for a while, and I love doing the stencils on the trays, but I don't have a tray big enough for some of these stencils I have, and I really want to do them. So here's what I have. It's I think oh, I didn't measure it. I think it's a 12 by 16 canvas. And here is the stencil. We're going to do an elephant. And I'm going to try and paint it. Now, what I had done is I had another canvas earlier. This one's kind of wonky. Hi, Miss Sue. I had another canvas earlier and it was a lot better. This one's kind of warped. Hi, Miss June. Hi, Miss Cindy. Hi, Miss Natalie. The other one wasn't warped. What I did was I was trying to do like Miss Wanda did. So I coated the canvas with the new Promise 1 Hour and some Satori white. Okay. I did it at about 2 o'clock this afternoon. Well, I thought surely by 5:30, 6 o'clock, it would be ready. It would be ready for me to put my stencil on and paint. Hi, Miss Wanda. No, it was not. Obviously, I guess on canvas hi, Miss April. Hi, Miss Patricia. I guess on canvas, it must take a little longer to cure. So I ended up, it was still sticky. Hi, Mr. David. I got your thing, Mr. David. Yes, I do. Here you goes, your bloodshot, glow in the dark tree man. Okay, so this is what I'm doing. I got various paints, but some of the colors of paints is not something that hi, Miss Jeannie, not something I want to use. So I talked to Miss Wanda earlier, and she said I could take white paint, acrylic paint, and mix it with mica powders and use the color that I want to use. Hey, Miss Billy. I didn't see Miss Billy. Miss Billy, did you get your package? I sent your package out to you on Monday. Yeah. I'll send it to you, Mr. David. I got it sitting in the light right now so it can charge up. You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, I'm gonna get you down and we're gonna try and muddle through this. Now, however, I do have some stencil brushes and I'm going to kind of mix my own colors. What I'll probably do is get it painted and then when it dries, I'll just coat it. I'll clear coat it. You're so welcome, Miss Billy. I'm sorry it took me so long to get it to you. But I hope everything works out for you. I'm sure you've got plenty of things you can use the perfect cast on. Baby wipes and alcohol wipes are always good. So, that's what I got done so far. Is I tried the gray, then I mixed up and I colored the eyes black. I really like this one. It's got the problem is it's I could do the I could do the mix to mold and just scrape it on there. But then I wouldn't have the color. And I was going for color is what I was going for. So I'm hoping that my lighting is a little better. I talked to Miss Wanda and she helped me out with a couple tips on my lighting. So I'm hoping it's better. I know this is going to be hard to see because it's white on white. But I'm going to try right now with the stencil brush and see how well this works. I'm going to use a small stencil brush and try and get the elephant colored in. I mixed up some white, a little bit of black, and some gray resin pigment powder. Now, I would have loved to have used my my Sharpie that I got, but I can't tell you where it's at. Can't tell you where it's at. So I look for it and I don't know where it is. But I happen to remember that I had some stencil brushes upstairs. And I thought, oh, wow, those would probably work better than any other paintbrush that you got. So let's go get the stencil brushes. So that's what I did. Okay, Miss April. Thank you for coming. Anyway, I think the stencil brush is probably going to work better. Miss Wanda, I think it's going to work better. I'll just clear coat the canvas after I'm done. Yeah. I'll just clear coat it after I'm done. I mean, because I love this elephant. And the stencil is so big that it will not, I don't have a tray mold that it will fit in. And I have some dragons that I don't have a tray mold that they will fit in. So, after watching Miss Wanda, I thought, oh, hey, let me try that. Yeah, too bad the promise thing didn't work out. I don't know what happened there. I really don't. I did it at 2 o'clock this afternoon. It had until, 6 o'clock to cure. It must take longer to cure on canvas than it does in a silicone mold because, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what happened. Or maybe the fact that, well, but Miss Wanda used pigment on hers too, so I don't know if that makes any difference, really. I mean, she used pigment on hers. Am I locked up? Because I don't see anybody commenting. Am I still here or am I locked, guys? Can someone tell me, please? I tried to change the screen so I didn't have that little blue screen around. Hello? Hello? Yeah. Well, it definitely takes longer. I know that, Miss April. Because I thought by doing it early afternoon that I'd be good, but obviously I wasn't. So I'm just doing this on a regular canvas that's not pre-treated. I haven't painted over it, nothing. And I'm just gonna stencil the colors in, and yeah, this one happens to be wonky. I don't know why it's so wonky, but it's wonky. I don't know why. Log into my account. Here you go, gal. What? Which account do you want me to send it to, Miss Wanda? I sent it to your iCloud. Do you want me to? I sent to your iCloud account. I was going to have Miss Wanda read my comments. Yeah, I was going to try and get Miss Wanda in here so she could read my comments, but I don't know what's going on there. Okay, here, tinging. I don't know what the tinging's about. I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. I don't care if I get paint all over my fingers. I didn't really want gray in his eye, but I guess I kind of stabbed it in his eye. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I'm okay. Miss Wanda's gonna log in. She doesn't want to be on screen, but she's gonna sit back and read comments for me, which I'm okay with. I understand. I know she's in the middle of trying to move her art room again, and I don't want to disturb her. Yeah, I don't know. Today's been a kind of a funky day. I really thought that promise would set up. It did not. It did not. So we're going to roll on with what we're working on. I don't care. I'm going to use a stencil brush, and I'm not a good artist. I do know some people who are good artists. I know several people, but I'm not one of them. So I'm just trying to do my best. I do have some other really big stencils, and they will not fit on, they don't fit on regular stuff. So I'm gonna chill out, and I'm gonna just take my time and use these for what I need to use them for. I'm glad I went upstairs, because I was like, I know I had some stencil brushes. Where did I put them? Puff, puff, pass. You got it, Mr. David. Miss Cindy. Blind squirrel, peanut butter, banana. Cheers. Okay. I already got gray in his eyes that I didn't want to, but all right, we'll fix it. We'll fix it later. Normally, I would only do elephants that have their trunk in the air, because that's supposed to be good luck. But I have this one. I purchased it from Temu long time ago, and I kind of want to do it. I don't care. I just want to do it. All right, Miss April, be safe. So, kind of just want to. That's what, I don't remember where I heard it. I think maybe my mom told me that. Elephants with their trunk in the air always meant good luck. So, that's the reason why I don't really usually do them unless they have their trunk in the air. But this one doesn't. I like elephants, so I'm going to go ahead and do it. Is everything okay? I can't tell whether I'm locked or not. I don't want to be locked up. So somebody, if you're not commenting, I don't know whether I'm locked or not. "45 minutes yet." Unless no, I didn't. No, Miss April. I didn't tell you you had to leave. everybody's, you know, can watch. I mean, not going to tell somebody they have to leave. Besides, I really need the watch hours. Okay, Mr. David, thank you. Thank you, Mr. David. No one else got that. You did. Yeah, I locked up last weekend and I tried, I hope it's better. I removed the blue screen. Is that better? And please tell me whether my lighting is better, because Miss Wanda told me how to do it today, and I think the lighting is 10 times better than it was. So I need some other people to tell me that it's good, or that they believe it's good. Okay, Miss Natalie. Thank you, Mr. David. I don't think anybody else was paying attention when I asked them. I'm surprised. I'm surprised Miss Jeannie wasn't paying attention, but she wasn't paying attention. I need my dang it, I need my helper back. When you gonna come back, Miss Jeannie? Dang it. Yeah, I'm gonna hold this down because I'm trying not to go under the stencil. I mean, as much as I possibly can, I'm trying not to go under it where I don't need to go. And I'm pretty sure that I probably need to push it down and just... Okay. Miss April, I'm not... I hope everything is going well with you. I'm not... Yeah. I mean, I'm not that kind of person, really. I'm not. Okay. So far, there's the elephant. I love that I had these stencil brushes. Oh my gosh, it makes everything so much easier. What was the joke? I don't know. I'm totally clueless there. I'm trying to pay attention to what I'm doing here, because I don't want to stencil in some spots where I'm not supposed to be stenciling. I've been so busy. Thank you, Mr. David. Thank you. I love elephants. My mom, elephants and tigers and lions were her favorites. And she, oh my, she just loved them. But she did tell me, however, An elephant with his trunk in the air was good luck. I don't know why she told me that or where that came from, but that's what she told me. Smirnoff Ice. Yay! I got blind squirrel, peanut butter, banana. Cheers. Good stuff. Good stuff. And you know what? I really want to take a few minutes and tell Mr. Steve and Miss Shelley. Mr. Steve he worked with me when I worked at Superior Solutions. Okay. He called me on Saturday and he said, "What are you doing?" I said, "Making a cup of coffee." "Why?" And he goes, "Are you going to be home today?" And I said, "Yeah." "Why?" He said, "Oh, I got my chainsaw. I'm going to come over and I'm going to cut that tree up for you so you can burn it in your burn pit." I was like, yes, yes, yes. So, thank you, Mr. Steve. Thank you, Miss Shelley. I love you both. I'm glad that, you took the time out to think about me. So, let me get you back down here. They're usually watching, but they must be busy doing something else right now. He's been watching. I don't know about anybody else from work, but he's been watching me. I know. He was on last weekend. And he is going to help me because I don't know anything about writing an intro, and he's going to help me do it because I think he's trying to get it set up for his wife to do a YouTube. Irish cream, yummy, yummy. Yes, that is yummy. Irish cream. Oh, good stuff. Good stuff. Oh no, I've been watching this dude on TikTok. Can't remember his name, but he does different drinks, and oh my gosh, some of those drinks he does sounds really good. I'm not a big drinker, but yeah, I like it. I like it. Now, that is not, I don't know. Okay, there's the elephant. Are you there, Miss Wanda? Miss Wanda, are you there? There we go. Okay. Come on, how do I get her in? Hide camera, keep audio. Are you there, Miss Wanda? Wanda. Miss Wanda. Yeah, audio is supposed to be going. I don't know what's going on here. Here, let me get you. Let me see if I can get you in here. Okay. You didn't have to do anything, Miss Wanda. Just be there and read my comments.
All right, baby doll.
That's up to you. If you want to do something, go for it, girl.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah, see, I can't see. And when I'm like this, I can't see everybody's chat. Okay, there we go. Okay, so what do you think so far, Miss Wanda?
Honey, I don't see nothing but my desk. How do I see you?
Oh, okay, hold on. Dang it, I don't. Hold on, I don't know. Okay, what are we doing here? Should we be doing this? There we go. There you go. Okay, here you go so far. There's the elephant so far.
Oh, that's cool.
You know what? I found stencil brushes.
Oh, great idea. Great idea.
And that one is a mixture of white, black and some gray pigment powder.
That's very pretty.
So I'm like, oh, okay, I can deal with that. I can do with that. I'll just rinse it.
Hey, everybody.
I got Miss Wanda here, everybody.
How's everybody doing?
Yeah, Miss Wanda, I'm pretty new to StreamYard, so I'm not sure how to work it real well yet. So
StreamYard?
I need it. Yeah. Well, not StreamYard, but Restream.
Restream. Okay.
Restream. I'm pretty new to them, so I'm not sure how to work it yet. So I needed someone, and I think Miss Coral either has her granddaughter or she's sick.
Oh.
And normally she would read my comments. She just stayed
Yeah.
in the background. She read my comments,
Yeah.
but you know, and you don't have to do anything. All you got to do is read comments if that's what you want to do.
Baby gal, I am wore down.
I get you, girl. I know. I've been there. I've been there several times.
Oh.
Several times I've been there. So it's totally on to you whether you want to. Okay, I see he has tusk. And I don't want them white. I kind of want them to be like, I think I'm done with the elephant itself. So I kind of want to mix up some. I don't have any ivory. What I was thinking about is let's resin seashell.
Oh.
Maybe a little bit of white. Just a little bit of white. I got plenty of the little cups here. I'm good. I'm good. I'm ready. I was so bummed out when I got down here and seen what was happening. I was like, are you freaking kidding me? Well, I did it earlier. I wanted to be prepared. So I did it at 2:00 in the afternoon. Come on. How many hours did that stuff take to set up?
Yeah. Usually when I put resin on a canvas, it takes overnight.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah. Takes a
I
while.
really did. Had I known that, well, of course it wouldn't have mattered because I didn't have it in time.
Yeah.
I didn't have it in time to do it, so it wouldn't have mattered.
Right.
I mean, I still needed some more time, and I didn't have it. Yeah. Oh well. I mean, it is what it is. I'll just paint it on here, and then I'll just clear coat it with something.
Yeah. Am I too loud? Does my volume need to go down?
No, you're good. You're good. I think you're good. Hi, Miss Tara. It's Miss Sarah from Jayhawk.
Because it says private chat. I don't know what that means.
I don't either. Oh, well, yeah, it's in my private, and I don't know why. Why would it be in private?
I don't know.
I don't know. I didn't set you up as private. All right, let's see. Type something. Let's see if you're there.
I did. I typed, and it didn't show up.
God bless it. What the heck?
It went to private chat.
Why would you be in private?
I don't know, baby gal.
I don't either. Doggone it. I hate not knowing what the heck I'm doing. I do. I hate it.
Can y'all hear me? I don't know if they can even hear me.
Can y'all hear Miss Wanda?
I don't think so.
Hold on. Just find out.
I don't know.
Can anyone hear Miss Wanda? And no one's answered me, so I don't know if I'm locked up or not.
Oh, goodness.
God bless it. I like this thing, but I'm getting a little tired of this.
Let me send a
Okay, why am I not?
Let me go to your live on my phone and I'll ask them, can they hear both of us?
Miss Patricia says perfect.
Oh, she did?
And I don't know if I don't know if she meant she could hear Miss Wanda. Can you hear Miss Wanda? Please tell me. Can you hear Miss Wanda?
Oh, yeah, loud and clear, honey.
Okay.
Loud, clear,
All
baby.
right. We're good. We're good. I was like, no one can hear Miss Wanda. Oh well, we can't do that. We can't do that. We got to be able to hear Miss Wanda now.
Oh,
Dang
have
it.
mercy. I believe you could hear me if I had my volume on low.
I'm mixing up some white and some seashell. It still looks white. God bless it. Of course, they're going to start barking because somebody's here or somebody's at my door or whatever. Then people know that most people know what I do on Friday. Even my neighbors know what I do on Friday. Don't come to my door because I'm not going to answer it. I'm not going to answer it because I'm busy. Okay, I mixed a little seashell with this for the tusk, but it kind of looks like it almost just looks like white. Okay, I don't want no gray in the white. Come on.
That brush is working good.
Yeah, thank you for them stencil brushes. I was so happy to remember that I had stencil brushes upstairs. I was like, oh, yeah. And I'm down here tearing stuff up thinking, where the hell are those stencil brushes? And then I remembered, well, maybe you didn't bring them downstairs. You found them, but maybe you left them upstairs to be brought downstairs. And I
Yeah.
went up there and there they were on my hutch. And I'm like, oh, yeah. Yeah, that's what I need. That's what I need. Yes. Yes.
Mr. David said it's Friday Night Live.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is, Mr. David. Cheers. Cheers, cheers.
Cheers.
We're doing blind squirrel peanut butter banana.
I'm doing flavored water, and it's so good. I got the pineapple this time, and it's delicious.
Mm-hmm. Well, I have one of those what was it? I don't even circular bottles, circle bottles, whatever. With the different flavored stuff. I haven't done that in so long I couldn't even tell you. Okay. Now it's kind of hard for me to tell what's flowers and what's greenery. I mean, so much of it looks like it could be flowers.
Miss Cindy said, "Puff puff, cheers."
You betcha. Puff cheers. Thank you, Miss Cindy. Thank you, Mr. David. Apple turmeric green tea. Okay. Sounds good, Miss April.
It does sound good, actually.
Hey, Miss Wanda, did you check out that tea?
Yes, I did go look. I don't like hot stuff. I like it cold.
You don't have to do it hot. I do it cold.
Oh, I might
I
get some.
do it cold. What I do is I mix it with regular tea. I put maybe 3 bags to 2 of the regular tea.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's good stuff. It is good stuff.
I'm gonna have to try.
I'm telling you, I like it. And that's the only way I'll drink tea.
Yeah.
Is that apple cinnamon spice. Because I like it. The guys at work got me caught on that. One of the guys at work said, "Have you tried this tea?" And I said, "No, what is it?" He told me and he gave me some. Oh my God. I'm like, okay, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. That's some good tea there.
Well, I might have to try it then.
Oh yeah, it's good. It's good stuff. Um, I like it. It reminds me of the old-fashioned Red Hots.
Yeah.
That's
Oh.
what it reminds me of.
Oh, I
Old-fashioned
love
Red
those.
Hots. And then that way I don't feel bad for not having to add sugar to my tea
Yeah.
because it already tastes sweet from that tea bag. Even though that tea bag doesn't say it contains any sugar,
Yeah.
but it has such flavor that it already tastes like like I got sugar in my tea. You know, I like sugar.
Ah, me-
I like my sweet tea, dang it. I do. I like my sweet tea.
I like sugar too, honey. Too much.
So that was my way of stopping putting sugar in my tea,
Yeah.
was doing it that way.
Oh, good idea.
So I mix it in with regular decaffeinated tea for me because, I have a hard time sleeping as it is. I need something that's gonna
Miss
not.
Patricia said, "What tea is that, Miss Frances?"
It's called hot spice cinnamon tea. And Miss Patricia, if you send me, I don't know if I think I might have your email. I'm not sure. I'll email you a link to it because it's good stuff. It really is. Um, I mix it with regular tea and I love it. All right, where is? Oh, darn it! I cleaned my brush. There it is.
Looking
Okay,
for.
I don't know what's green and what ain't green here. I'm, yeah, I'm a sweet tea addiction. Yeah, I love sweet tea.
I'm looking for flower candy.
I don't know why, but I do. I love sweet tea. So I'm trying my best to not do sweet tea. So I thought this would work. And so far, it has worked for me. I've been doing tea with no sugar in it for quite a while. For quite a while now. I just mix it in with regular tea.
Yeah.
And I mix it in with regular decaf tea. Because if I drink any caffeinated beverage after 5 o'clock, I'm screwed. So I put mine with decaf tea. And with decaf tea, that means it doesn't keep me up all night.
I'll be right back. I think that's my son.
Okay. Because someone had told me to use what was it they said to use? Sleepy time tea. Well, you know, it probably would have worked, but I kind of like mine. I like to have some flavor. I like to believe that I'm drinking sweet tea. Even though I'm not drinking sweet tea, really. I'm not. I'm not drinking sweet tea. Because, yeah, I have to believe that. Okay. Okay, there's the green. Okay. There's a link. Thank you, Miss April. It's good stuff. It is good stuff. I really love it. Okay. I'm trying to figure out what's greenery and what's not greenery here. I'm having a hard time. I think this is greenery. That's what I'm going to say anyway. It may not be, but it looks to me like it's greenery. And I'm just mixing my pigment powder, my powder with the white acrylic paint. So we'll see what it looks like when I take it all out of there, because it may look like a hot mess, but I'm hoping not.
Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry.
It's okay, Miss Wanda. You got to do what you got to do. I mean, I'm hoping this don't look like a hot mess when I get done.
Let me tell you this. One of my babies told me about this stuff. It's from Alumilite. It's supposed to make your polyurethane black
Oh,
instead of
okay.
gray. So I'm gonna try it.
Okay.
Try it and
I
see.
really, I love everything you do.
Oh,
You always are so creative that
thank you, darling.
you just come up with an idea and it works. It always works.
Sometimes
Almost always. Almost always works, Miss Wanda.
if it don't, I try to find a way to fix it.
That's right. You will fix it. If it doesn't work, you will fix it. And sometimes I'm hollering at you, don't do it.
I know, right?
Leave it alone. Don't do it.
I do it anyway.
Yes, you
Here I
do.
go.
Yes, you do. And it's like, dang it, Miss Wanda. I said, don't do it.
Like, didn't you hear me when I said that?
Right. Right. I'm like, don't do it. Don't do it.
Oh shoot.
My mom always loved elephants. Elephants and tigers and lions were her favorites.
Yeah.
And the thing about it was with elephants, though, they were always supposed to have their trunk in the air. That was supposed to be good
I've
luck.
always heard that. Yeah. Good luck.
But this one doesn't have his trunk in the air. But yeah,
Maybe he's having a bad day.
I figured for Mother's Day, it'd be a good idea. Although I'm not real sure what's greenery and what ain't, so I'm just winging it here. Because some of it looks like flowers and some of it does not. So I'm just trying to figure out what's flowers and what ain't. I like the green. Kind of a mint green, but hey, it works.
Yeah.
It mixed up pretty good anyway. I'm just trying to hold the stencil down so I don't make a mess here. I'm trying to make it so it comes out halfway decent. And I'm surprised Mr. Steve, and they must have been busy tonight, because normally him and Miss Shelley been watching. And I have to say thank you to both of them, because if it wasn't for Steve, I wouldn't have that stupid tree all cut up.
That's good. He done
And
that.
it's cut up now, and I can, finish my fire pit, and I can burn that tree in my fire pit
Yeah.
and not have to worry about somebody. I put it on Facebook Marketplace for a long time, hoping someone would come cut it up and take it for firewood, and it never happened. So, yeah, I'm like, I need to get rid of this. I don't care. I just want it out of my yard so that when it comes time to mow the yard, you're not having to mow around this crap.
Yeah.
I mean, I want it gone. Okay. I'm going to say that's green up around his trunk too, because there is no flowers there that I can see. So I'm just going to do the green in there and that there too. I don't, I'm just, okay, guys, I'm just guessing, okay? So bear with me here. It may be wrong, but I'm guessing.
That elephant is pretty.
I'm guessing. I got a tiger and a wolf, and I really want to do both of them. Because I love tigers. I think they're so beautiful. So I love tigers, and I really want to do that one too, but it's another one of those where I don't have the correct mold for it. I don't. It would take a big tray mold to do it, and I don't have that.
Yeah. That would be a
I
big
don't have, yeah, I don't have a big tray like that. So I kept looking through them today or the other day, and I thought, God bless it, I really want to do these, but I don't have a tray to put them in. So
yeah.
I'm thinking, oh, you know what though? You got a tote down there with canvases in it.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, that's perfect.
And somehow you'll make it work. And that's what I'm gonna do. I I may be coloring it wrong in some spots because I've never done this one and I don't know, but I'm just going by what it looks like. If it looks like a flower, I'll color it like a flower. If it looks like greenery, it's getting green.
That's right.
And probably not as green as I would like to go, but hey, it's green. And I really am so happy that I found these stencil brushes. I'm so happy that I found them because I would be probably screwed without them because it works pretty good. I remember, what was it? I bought stencil brushes because I was going to stencil something. And I don't remember what it was now, a long time ago. I was like, oh, well. I didn't get it stenciled, but I thought, okay, well, I'll just put them up. I'll use them for something.
Yeah.
Yeah. I probably had them for a long time, but that's okay. They're working out perfect for this. And I probably will do a coat over it, but I don't know what. I may just do a coat of pure clear gloss varnish
Oh yeah.
instead of doing epoxy.
Yeah.
I mean, what difference does it make? As
Right.
long as it's covered and cured.
Both of them are gonna make it shiny, so
Yeah, doesn't really matter to me. Okay, I'm gonna say that's a flower.
hey Miss
That's
Coral.
some, that's some sort of. Hi, Miss Coral. How are you feeling, Miss Coral? I've been worried about you, girl. I sent you a messenger. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Maybe that shouldn't have been green. Yep, it might not have been supposed to be green. Doggone it. It might not have been a good idea. I think it might have, maybe it's supposed to be gray. Doggone it. Doggone it. No, maybe it should be gray. Yeah, I'm thinking it should have been gray. And somehow I missed it. That's okay. Maybe the gray will cover it.
Hope you're feeling better, Miss Coral.
I hope you're feeling much better, Miss Coral. I know you were feeling bad. Okay, I'm going to try and cover this over with gray. And I almost think that might be part of his trunk too. I really do. Ah, it worked. It worked. It worked. Yay! Ah, it worked.
Good.
I got my stupid paint thing here. Okay. I don't know what that is. Some sort of flower, but I don't know what I want to do. But I'm going to do a color of some sort. I'm just trying to make sure I get all this gray out.
Miss Coral, hadn't been long. I woke up. I went to the doctor and she gave me a shot for my foot. knocked me out. I woke up to, I need help. I was like, oh, what is wrong? Going Miss Francis.
Oh, Miss Coral, 6 shots in your back?
Jesus.
Oh my God.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I forgot. I remember, Miss Coral. Now I remember that you were having a bunch of
Mm.
procedures done. Doggone it. Because someone asked me, Miss June asked me how Miss Coral was doing. I said, I believe she has some procedures that has to be done. So I guess I was right. You do have some. Doggone it.
Yeah, that's a
Oh,
lot.
I'm losing. Dang it.
What is
Okay,
it,
what?
Billy? Billy says she has great news. What is it, gal? Tell us what it is, gal. We want to know, honey.
Really? Tell us, Miss Billy.
What is it, baby?
Yeah. I want to do,
I hope it's
maybe
about your child. I'm
dark violet. That would be great. I don't want orchid. Maybe I want pink and dark violet. Did she tell you anything? I don't see anything.
not yet. I'm waiting patiently, Miss Billy. You know I don't have patience.
Oh, Miss Coral, I'm gonna keep you in my prayers because I know that can't be easy. It cannot be
There's
easy.
no way it can be.
No,
No way.
there's no way that's easy.
Mm.
Okay, give me another cup.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do some dark purple and do some dark purple, which I want it to be dark, so I'll put a lot of pigment in there.
Oh, give all the praise to God, Miss Billy. She was seeing her yesterday.
Oh, Miss Billy.
That is great.
Oh, I'm so happy for you.
Yeah.
I am so happy for you. I hope you had such a great time with your grandbabies. I really do. I hope you had such a great time with your grandbabies.
Praise God, honey.
Yes.
That's great.
Yes. Yes, Miss Billy. You go, girl. I'm hoping you had such a great time with your grandbabies. It was ridiculous. I hope.
You've been
I
putting
know.
up a long time.
I know how bad that's been for her.
Thank goodness.
Yeah. Yep, that's for sure. Okay, I need some more purple here because it's not purple enough for me. I want it to be purple. Oh, yeah, there we go. Please make it purple because Miss Jeannie will love it. It needs to be purple.
Oh, yeah. She'll love purple.
Yeah, she needs it to be purple. I need it to be real purple. Oops, got purple on my damn canvas. Dang it. Okay, well, it's going to be purple, but it ain't going to be as purple as I wanted it to be. But hey, it's purple. It's purple, Miss Jeannie. It's not as purple as I would like for it to be. You know how I am about purple.
Oh, I'm so happy for you, Miss Billy.
Me too. I am so happy.
Honey, we've been praying for a long time, hadn't we?
Yep.
Okay. Thank God.
There's purple. Now, let's do this. I don't know if that's a flower. I want to say it could be a flower. It could be greenery. I'm not sure which. I'm going to paint it as if it's a flower. It could be wrong. I could be wrong, but hey, I think it could be a flower. Yeah, we're going to do it as if it's a flower. Yeah, I'm so glad for Miss Billy. I know how long she's waited for that.
Yes.
And I'm so glad that it's working out for her.
Me too.
Okay. Well, okay. Well, let's see here. I'm not sure if that's a flower or greenery. I'm not sure, but I'm not going to do that same color. I'm going to do some more green in here because I think that's green. Yeah, not as green as I would like for it to be, but hey, it's green. I can't believe I don't have. Yeah, I'm so sorry it's been that long, Miss Billy, but I'm so glad. I'm so glad that you're actually getting to have a relationship with your
Me
grandkids.
too.
I mean, that in itself means all the world,
Yes.
really. And there goes my dogs. There goes my dogs. Poor Master Shredder. He's probably waiting for Mr. David to come home. So he can have a puff pass. Yeah, well, that's probably what he's waiting on. I guarantee you that. I guarantee you that. Okay. I want a different colored dang it, I didn't mean to get it over in my white. God darn it. God darn it. Yeah, I'll just rub some more white in there. I'm good. I'm good. I never painted before like this, really. I mean, I colored before in the stencil, but not painted it like I'm doing now.
That
Okay.
is beautiful.
Okay, I want to color over there, but I don't know what color. I really don't want fuchsia because I can't. I think fuchsia kind of clashes with purple. I do have a pink. I have a fuchsia. I don't want fuchsia. I have orchid. I don't want orchid. I have watermelon. How about watermelon? Let's do watermelon. And I need to get a little more white in that. Because I see some gray in there that I don't want in there. Somebody's here. David must be home. Because Master Shredder's going crazy. Crazy dog. Stoner dog. Stoner dog. I got a stoner dog.
He said, my friend's home.
You miss what, Mr. David? What'd you miss?
Oh, Miss Billy finally got to see her grandbabies and her child.
Yes,
Yeah.
she did. And I am so happy for Miss Billy.
Oh,
I am so happy.
me too.
I'm so happy, Miss Billy. I'm so happy that you finally got to see your grandbabies and spend time with them. Yeah. That means the world. That does. That means the world. Tomorrow I have to go tomorrow and go to my granddaughter Bella's volleyball game tomorrow. I'm hoping if it's not raining, I really need to do some more power washing. I don't know whether that's going to happen or not because it depends on the rain. I'm not going to be out there with an electric power washer trying to power wash in the rain. It ain't gonna happen.
No, that's all right.
But I'm good. I got the front of my house done for the most part. I just got to get the back. The sides my boys said they would get because they didn't want me on a ladder. I've already fell off a ladder this week. So I think that's enough, really.
Mr. David says, so do I do I have a stoner cat too, Miss Frances?
Do you? Do you, Mr. David? Because I got a stoner dog, I know for a fact. If you left anything in the ashtray, he would eat it. He don't care. My husband used to do that. He'd roll one, leave it in the freaking ashtray, and my dog, he'd come back later and he'd say, "Did you move that?" No, I didn't touch it. Mr. Stoner, Mr. Shredder ate it. He ate it. He didn't care. You could tell he ate it because he was all zonked out on the couch.
He said he was hurting.
He did not hurt at all. He felt no pain after he was done. I think Mr. David was in quite a bit of pain yesterday. Because it's not that yesterday was his first full day, but he had to deliver Amazon packages to businesses. And he said it was a rough day.
Oh, I bet.
It was a rough day. He said he was hurting so bad when he got home. He was hurting pretty bad. And it's like, well, yeah. Sucks getting old.
It does. Yeah, it does.
I know that was a horrible thing to say, but it's true. It sucks getting old. It does suck getting old.
Me and Miss Barb was talking about that today. Golly.
Yeah, it sucks getting old.
Never heard about arthritis in your foot. I've never heard of
it. I have, because my husband thought he had a rotator cuff tear in his shoulder, and it ended up that he had arthritis in his shoulder.
Girl.
It had nothing to do with the other. He had arthritis in his shoulder. So that I totally understand. Okay, I need some more colors here. Let's see, what do I need? I got medium purple. I already did purple. Dark violet now. What's this? What's this one? Purple. No. Do I got a pink? I got a yellow. I haven't used yellow yet. Let's try yellow. I don't care that those are probably all drying up. No, probably have to throw them all away. I don't care. I don't care. I will throw them away. I do not care. They're little medicine cups. They were cheap, and I don't care. All right, this is yellow.
Me too, Miss Sandy. Miss Sandy says she feels like she's falling apart every day.
I'm telling you. It's been so bad just trying to do my house all by myself. It's been so bad. I mean, it's been bad. I have worked my butt off at it, but it's been bad. And that's one of the reasons why I hadn't been busy making videos, because I've been busy outside I have steel siding, and the idiot before us painted it. So now the paint's chipping off and it's time to redo it. Well, he gets to redo it. Me all by myself. Well, except for my boys are going to come over and do the high spots, because they don't want me on a extension ladder, and believe me, I already fell off the step ladder, so I don't want to. I
No.
don't. You know, I do not want to be on an extension ladder. Step ladder was bad enough.
I know it was.
No, no, I'm sorry. I do not want to do that. Yeah, it's not a dark enough yellow, really. But hey, it's colored.
Thank you, Miss Sue.
Okay, that's colored. It's not really the color I wanted it to be.
Miss
But let's find.
Sue.
Let's do some fuchsia or dark purple or something over there. Oh, I'm so happy that I found this brush. I am so happy.
Me too.
Yeah, I was so bummed out when I came down here and took the cover off of that and went to pick it up and stuck my finger in it, and it's like, are you freaking kidding me? Are you kidding me? Really? Really? I could not freaking believe it.
I don't know why it takes so
Oh,
much
you.
longer on a
Well,
camera.
I guess because it's on the canvas, but
Material.
really, I don't get that. I
Mm.
don't get it. Okay, there's a medium purple, dark violet. I don't know if I did dark violet or not, but we're gonna find out. I got couple more spots to cover, and I'm done. Oh yeah, that's some dark stuff there. Yeah. I might have to put a little more in it, but that's okay. 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 Yeah. Oh well. Well, let's get. Yeah, thank God that powder comes off your clothes.
Yeah.
Because I forgot to put my apron on.
Thank you, Miss David. Thank you, babies.
I got so many of those, Miss Wanda, from the last live to get cover, or the live before that to get covered. It's ridiculous. I got a whole bunch of them sitting over there on the table to be done. Yes, I do. And I have not got them done yet. Damn, that's not as dark as I thought it would be. I really wanted it darker. I really want it to be darker. Yeah, come on. You can be darker than that. Okay, let's try this. See what happens.
All right. Let's see if this is going to be black or not. I just don't know.
Okay, we're almost done. We got one more spot to do.
All right.
One more spot, and we're ready to take the stencil off and see what it looks like.
Oh, I know it's going to be pretty.
It's gotta be. It's gotta be. That was one of my mama's favorite animals. It's gotta be pretty. I'm sorry that it doesn't have its trunk in the air, but hey, it's an elephant.
That's right. That's right.
It's an elephant, Mama. It's an elephant.
That's right.
Okay, I got one more spot to do. I would have liked for the green to be a little bit darker, but hey, it is what it is. I'm surprised it even came out as well as it did, considering the fact that my first tour didn't work out the way I thought it was going to work out. Doggone it. I was busting my butt. I thought, oh man, you're way ahead. You got your canvas covered.
Right.
We're ready to go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that didn't work. That did not work.
Should have used your 1 hour on it.
Yeah, I should have used polyurethane on it and I'd been fine. Yeah, I didn't. I thought, oh, that stuff's gonna work great. No, 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 no. No. Okay, Kay. I love wearing sparkles or paint. I just love wearing it. I wear it a lot.
Right.
I wear it a lot. Yeah, let's just put it that way. I wear it a lot. I see some green that I missed.
Honey, I do too.
Doggone it. Well, I'm going to have to get the green back out.
I don't know.
That's green. That's not fuchsia. That's green. All right, we're about ready to pull this stencil off and see what it looks like. Here in a minute, as soon as I get this green taken care of.
Oh no, I forgot to put my black first.
Oh,
No, Wanda. Let's put it in and then stir. Maybe.
I'm just trying to get the fuchsia off of there first. Man, I'm gonna buy me some more of these stencil brushes. You betcha. I'm gonna make sure I have plenty of stencil brushes. Won't ever do that one again. I'll make sure that I have plenty. Oh, I don't know if I have much green left, but maybe I got enough to do what I gotta do. Come on.
I don't know how much of stuff you're supposed to put and then nothing else. But here we go.
All right, I'm thinking I got a couple more spots that really I need to touch. Okay. Anything? Yeah, I got a few more over there.
Yay!
I'm hoping I'm ready to pull it off here in a minute.
Oh crap.
Okay. Yeah, nope. Nope. I see a little bit of purple there.
Oh, I'm making one heck of a mess. God!
I do that all the time, Miss Wanda.
Yeah.
I do that all the time, girl. All the time. I make a mess.
Mess.
I made a big mess in here the other day with that with that glow in the dark stuff. Boy, I was making a mess.
Oh,
Overfilled stuff. I had stuff. I felt like I was a rookie all over again.
well, it looks black. Let's see if it stays black.
I felt like I was a rookie all over again. Okay, I'm thinking now I'm gonna go over that real quick with the white. And then I think I'm ready to pull it up. I gotta make sure I get all the color out first because I want it to be white. I'm gonna get me some more of these. I'm gonna go to Hobby Lobby and get me some more stencil brushes and just pick them up. Someone told me that brushes were on sale at Hobby Lobby. I'm gonna have to go see if I can find some. Pick some up. I think it might have been. I might have heard it on April's channel. I'm gonna do these tusks again real quick, just to make sure I got them good and white.
Thank you, Mr. David. Thank you, Miss Sue. Mr. David said, loving the elephant, Miss Frances.
Thank you, Mr. David.
Did
Okay.
did he see his man in the tree?
Yep, he did. It's been sitting over there under the light for a while. I figured I'd glow it here pretty soon.
I love
As
it.
soon as I make it glow for him. Although I could not. I'm pretty sure I got that skeleton with the bow on her head from Temu.
That's
But
what.
when I went back, I couldn't find it.
Oh, I like to have a fit when I seen her.
I couldn't find it when I went back. I went back to look for it so I could get some sort of, at least get the correct description for it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm. Nope, wasn't happening.
Honey, she's beautiful.
Wasn't happening. I was like, are you kidding me?
I wonder if Amazon's got her.
I couldn't find it on Amazon. I tried Amazon first
Oh,
before because, that was an afterthought. I needed something to pour the rest of that in. And
yeah.
I just grabbed whatever mold I had. And it's like, oh, crap. What if I can't find that one? Well, that was true. I could not find that one.
Yeah.
All right, guys. We are, as soon as I clean my brush out, we are ready to peel this off.
Yeah.
And hopefully it looks good. We'll see.
I bet it does.
We will see. I can't wait to do my tiger and my wolf. If this works, believe me, I'm going to do them too. My easiest way to keep it in place was to use painter's tape.
Yeah.
Because I couldn't. Scotch tape wouldn't stay stuck. Neither would the other tape. And I thought, okay, well, let's try painter's tape. David's probably up there throwing a fit because I'm using all his painter's tape out of the garage. I did. I took every roll of painter's tape there was out there.
Well, it wasn't doing nothing, was it?
No, it was just hanging in the garage. So it's okay, dude. It was just hanging in the garage. So somebody's using it at least. Yeah. I'm using it.
That's right. Putting it to use.
I'm using it. So it doesn't really matter. God bless it. I got my tape caught there. Where's the end of that tape? God bless you. I don't care. Let's just peel the tape back. Ha! It don't look as good as I thought it would, but hey, it could be worse. It needs to be clean for sure. Okay, here we go. Here it is.
Well, I think it's beautiful. I love it.
There you go, guys.
I love that.
I mean, I don't know where my remote is right at the moment. There it is. I could zoom it in a little bit. Yeah.
That's pretty.
I like the way it turned out, really.
I think it's pretty. Oh, look at it. I love that.
It worked out pretty good for not really having too much of a plan there.
Right.
Or let's just say a plan not working out.
Last minute.
That's a last minute plan there.
Sometimes that's the best.
I hope y'all like it.
I love it.
I tried, y'all. I was trying my best to come up with something for everybody.
Miss June said, looks good, Miss Frances. Miss Cindy said, that's pretty. Natalie, it's beautiful. Miss Sue, woohoo! It's beautiful. Mr. David, absolutely beautiful. Miss Jenny, how pretty. J Bird, Resin here. Miss J Bird.
Thank you, Miss Tara. Thank you, Miss Tara. My mama loved elephants too. My mom, but according to my mama, elephants with the trunk in the air was good luck.
Yeah.
His trunk ain't in the air, but hey, it's an elephant.
Miss
It's an
Judy said,
elephant.
Bailey and boots gives you a pause up.
Thank you, Mr. Bailey and Miss Boots. Or Mr. Boots. I don't know if it's Mr. Boots or Miss Boots.
She
I
just
can't remember, Miss June. Thank you, Miss Coral. I do like the way it came out. I mean, it could have came out a little more crisp, but hey,
it's pretty to me.
it's cool.
Thanks.
And put a coat over the top of it.
Yeah.
I'm good. I might even put like some blue sky at the top and some grass at the bottom and call it good.
I love it. Well, let's see what my concoction came out.
Come
Hey,
on, Miss
it's
Wanda. Yours always come out so cool.
the polyurethane stayed black
Yay.
with this
Yay.
Illuminite. It's called Illuminite Black Opaque Resin Dye. Amazon.
Mhm. I might have to look that up.
It's still hot, but I'll send you the link, baby doll.
Yeah, because I don't have any black like that.
Well, you can't see my tattoo too much. I guess you can see it a little bit.
It's pretty. It's pretty.
Yeah.
Miss Wanda, highlighted in some gold or some silver.
Yeah. The red show popping, ain't it?
Mm-hmm. So highlighted in some silver or gold.
Yep.
So you had that focal point there.
It's like dark. It's like
I'm gonna let this dry, and I'm gonna paint the bottom green and paint the top blue and seal it, and I'm good. I could probably paint the blue and the green now while I'm at it. I didn't get, darn it, I didn't get no blue down. Well, I can get some blue. Good thing these cups are cheap. Because I'm throwing them away. I ain't cleaning them out. Ain't happening. Okay, I need some blue. And I got green. I got lawn green, and spring green, and dark green. I don't want dark green. But I need some blue. Let's see what blue I got up here. Maybe sky blue? Maybe? What's this? Cyan blue. No. I'm thinking I'll just go with blue. And I'll just go with green. I paint the top blue and the bottom green, and I'm good. And I'll let it dry, and then I'll coat it. That's what I say anyway.
Yeah.
I use some white. This is my first time actually doing a painting on a canvas. Yeah, it had to be a stencil. There's no way. I don't draw and I don't paint. Other than I do a lot of coloring. I do a lot of coloring in my molds, but I don't do any painting. So
I miss it sometimes.
I bet you do, because you're good at it. I'm not. I don't draw.
I can't draw. I can't draw a lick. But I can paint with a paintbrush, but I can't draw. That's weird, huh?
Yeah, it is. It is. And my son, oh God, I wanted him to go to art school so badly. My youngest,
Yeah.
he is so freaking good.
My youngest.
He was into drawing a lot of anime stuff. He did a lot of anime stuff.
Mhm.
And I really wanted him to go to art school, but he wouldn't do it. He's like, nope. So, I mean, he still draws. It's hard to get him to do some drawing for you, but I had the kids used to love to do stickers. So I'm like, okay, well, if you want to do stickers, let's do let grandma come up with a sticker book for you.
Right.
So I found it's like a sketchbook and had a cover on it. So I gave it to my son Nick and I said, okay, this is for Bella. So draw her a Minnie Mouse on the front of it. So he drew her a Minnie Mouse. And then for my oldest grandson, Jordan, he drew a Scooby Doo for him because Scooby Doo was one of his favorite cartoons. He drew the dog Scooby Doo on it. And
Oh,
then um, Jonathan's, on Jonathan's, I think he did a Spider Man. And then I don't think he ever finished Maddie's. Maddie wanted Jayhawks on hers, which is a team, a Kansas team. And that's her dad's favorite team, one of her dad's favorite teams, sports teams as far as college and stuff. So, I mean, yeah, I don't know if he finished hers, but it was just getting him to sit down and do it because he really has the talent. He can do it. It's just getting him to sit down and take some time out to do it. Because, his wife has a lot of honeydews.
they have honeydews.
Yeah, a lot of honeydews. He's lucky if he gets to do anything else other than the honeydews. So, I mean, yeah, he does a lot of honeydews.
They have a sunny do list.
Yeah. I have a couple of those myself. I have a couple of those myself, Miss Wanda.
Uh-huh.
Not that they'll ever get done, but I got them.
It's good having a son.
I got 3 of them. And
Oh,
one of them gets out of all the stuff because he's not in the state of Missouri. He's he's in Georgia.
oh,
So he gets out of it. But yeah.
Miss Carter
I'm not,
is one of her favorite. Miss Scooby, and her grandma
yeah,
was Scooby.
yeah. Scooby Doo was Jordan's favorite. When you asked him what he wanted to eat most of the time for lunch or dinner, he'd say Scooby snacks. And Scooby snacks to him was pizza rolls.
Oh, I like pizza rolls.
Yeah, to him, Scooby snacks was pizza rolls. And so he would tear up a pizza roll for sure. he he was a pizza roll nut. He really was. So, but yeah, I do. I miss him so badly because he was so funny most of the time. He just was. I'm so I'm so unhappy that he passed so soon.
Yeah. Mm.
He was my buddy. He was. I mean, we spent quite a bit of time together. Because when Daddy was working, most of the time he was with Grandma.
Yeah.
So, and here at the house, when we bought the house, he had his own bedroom,
Mm.
which now is the Betty Boop room.
Oh,
But it used to be Jordan's room, but it's the Betty Boop room now. It used to be Jordan's room. I mean, actually, it still has, because his dad has room done in Star Wars. So it still has the um, Jar Jar Binks and the other stuff on glow in the darks on the ceiling. I haven't tore them off because then I'd have to repaint the ceiling.
right.
Hey, they still glow. I don't care. They still glow. So
I used
I
to
don't have.
have those on my ceiling when I was a kid. Glow in the dark stars. I loved
Yeah.
them.
So I'm telling you, for a long time. Well, he was not scared of Jar Jar Binks. He was not scared of him. He was, however, scared of God dang it, what was the name of the red guy?
Hmm.
I
Mm.
can't remember his name. Darth Maul. I want to say it was Darth Maul. He was scared to death of him. And he had like a cardboard cutout in his room
Yeah.
of Jar Jar Binks and Darth Maul. And he would always ask you before he went to bed to fold the Darth Maul up because it scared him. He didn't care about Jar Jar Binks. He wasn't scared of him, but he's like, "Could you fold him up, or could you move him in the hallway, Grandma, please?" He
No.
was he was pretty scared of him, and I would just either fold him up or move him in the hallway.
Yeah.
Because his dad, at the time, my son worked for Pepsi Cola, and Pepsi Cola was like a big thing for the Star Wars. So he had like he had the cutouts for the Star Wars. Plus, they had at the time they had like R2D2 robots,
Oh.
and they were coolers, is what they were. And so my son brought one home and said, "Here you go, Jordan. Here's your toy box." So we used it for a toy box to
Yeah.
put his toys in, and he had it for a long time in that room. Yeah, um, I really, yeah, I loved it. He was he was so much fun when he was here, and we had such a good time. And yeah, I really miss him.
I bet
I
you
do,
did.
I do miss him because he was just cool. I
Yeah.
mean, we had some good times together. What did I do? I lost my other dang T-shirt that I was wiping my paint on. It probably is right in front of my face, and I can't see it.
Yeah, usually how it is, ain't it?
Yeah, if it's a snake, it probably would have bit me. No, I don't see it. I had one. I had a brand new T-shirt that I got for that particular reason to wipe paint on, to clean my brush.
Yeah.
And I swear to God, I got a piece now, but that's not the piece I was using. I don't know what happened to it. Okay, so now I'm not gonna paint all in that because I just think that would take too much time, and I'm just gonna do the blue at the top and the green at the bottom, and maybe paint in between. Maybe not. Nobody sees what I'm doing. Okay,
Thank you,
so
Mr.
now
Dave.
I think I want it lawn green.
Didn't come out like I wanted, but it's okay, I guess.
It's pretty, Miss Wanda.
It's all right. Yes.
Your mama is gonna love her spoon rest and her
Oh, I sent
paper
her a
towel.
picture of them, and she said, bring it
I'm
to,
telling you,
bring
yeah,
it to me right now." She said,
yeah, she's gonna love those. They were gorgeous. She's gonna love those. I'm telling you.
I said, "Yes, ma'am. I'll try to come this weekend if it's not."
Yeah.
I don't like driving in the rain. Oh, I don't
Mm-mm,
like.
mm-mm. I kind of miss that. I always made something cool for my mom for her Mother's Day.
Yeah.
But after Mother's Day, I'm pretty sure it's after Mother's Day, I might actually have a finished deck.
Yay.
That's too light. I don't like that being that light. Maybe I should put a little bit darker in there. Yeah, I'm hoping.
Yeah.
Because I really am tired of waiting.
Thank you, Miss Coral. Thank you, Miss Cindy. Thank you, Miss Patricia.
Everyone who I subscribe to and who subscribes to me, they have such cool stuff. They really do. Uh, they have such creativity. And some people can't say that they have it because they don't. I do not have it. I have to really sit and think about something before I can do it and make it work out.
Yeah.
I'm hoping I can make this a little bit. It still doesn't look to be darker, and I want it darker than that. I
Thank
want
you.
it darker than the green I used.
Thank you, Miss Susie Q. So did you figure out Miss J Bird's name? Is it Tara?
It is Tara. It
Okay.
is Tara, but I don't know if it's the Tara I'm thinking about.
I see.
It is Tara.
Okay.
Because I went back and I watched her video, and it is Tara.
Okay.
Yeah, it is Tara, but I don't know if it's the same Tara that
Right.
was a subscriber to the channel before she started the channel.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, I can quit calling her Miss J Bird then.
Yeah, it's Miss Tara.
Because I didn't know. I didn't know what her name.
Yeah, I try to remember when I watch if they give me their name, I try and write them down,
Yeah.
especially if they're on my shout out list or if they come to my channel. I try to remember what their name is so I'm not calling them, hey, Miss J Bird.
I know. I know.
I try to remember what their name is.
I know.
It is Tara. Tara Harlow.
Yeah.
Yeah, not the same Tara I was thinking about. I got another Tara who's a follower, but it's not the same Tara, I don't think.
Well, I didn't know Miss Tara. Now I know, baby. I can quit calling you Miss
Yep.
Bird.
See, you just got to remember, and I try and remember stuff like that.
Yeah.
I will write down names
I have to. I can't remember.
just so I remember who's who.
Mm-hmm.
Like on my shout out list. If I have you on my shout out list, I try and write your name right beside it so I know who it is.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, because if I don't, I ain't going to remember. I don't have that great a memory anymore.
Me either, baby. Me either. I don't either, honey. Ew.
I don't know that I'm going to paint in the center of this, Miss Wanda. I don't think I will.
You talking about the elephant?
Yeah, I don't think I will. I think I want to just do the outer edges of it.
Yeah.
And in the blue and the green and leave the rest white in the
Right.
center.
I like the lines. Is that what you mean?
Well, kind of.
Okay.
I mean, I don't want to go.
Too much. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to have to go around all the stuff
Yeah.
because, I'm not that, I don't have that steady a hand. I really don't.
I don't think it's pretty. It is really pretty.
I don't have that steady a hand. So, although, I forgot the other day I looked through a bag, an Amazon bag that I found upstairs, and I bought those diamond compacts, diamond painting compacts.
Oh.
Yep, that may be my next video.
You're right.
my next live is gonna be diamond compacts.
Okay.
Because I did, yeah, I did some stuff. I just Oh, wow. I've been working on one for a while and I just can't seem to get it done because I got too many other things going on right now. Really, I do. Like priming my house and working on a quilt topper and frig. I have too many things going on. Okay. I don't know. I may go rent it some more and do some detailed, but right now that's what it is. I'm gonna get it up where you can see it. There you go. Okay. Think I ought to fill in all the white? Yes, no. Thank you, Miss Cindy. Miss Wanda, what do you think? Yep. Are you muted, Miss Wanda, or what?
I'm back. My son called.
Think I ought to fill in all the white?
You talking about the whole canvas?
Yeah. Should I fill in all the white spots here? I don't want to fill in the elephant. No.
All right. You want to leave the
I'm
elephant?
talking about all. God dang it!
I think I'll
talking
do
about
it.
all these spots in between there.
I think I'd fill it in with black. I'd make that whole
Really?
background black.
Wow.
I'd make that elephant pop, and then flowers would pop.
Yeah, I might. I just did the blue and the green, but
It's pretty though.
dude,
It's pretty.
I could do it in the black.
It's pretty.
Oh my
The back
God.
behind him, that blue looks like a blue sky though. It's pretty. It's
That's
really
what I'm saying.
yeah.
That's what I was going for. That and the green for the grass.
Right. It's really pretty. I like it.
Thank you. I can't wait to let it dry and coat it. And I might go ahead and fill that in with a lighter or darker color.
Yeah.
And then,
Maybe bring the sky color down a little bit behind him.
yep. And
Bring the
hang it upstairs.
Yeah, it'd be pretty. I think it's gorgeous.
I can't. And I'm telling you, I have, oh God,
Billy really likes it, Miss Billy. Thank you, Miss Billy.
thank you, Miss Billy. I have a couple of more real big ones
Yeah.
that I really want to do, and they'll have to be done on canvas because they can't be done any other way. They're too big.
Yeah.
Of course, I have my skull.
Oh, baby. Ooh, I love it.
Of course, I have my skull, and I have all my dragons.
Love that.
And I got some really big dragons. I mean,
Mm,
that's a pretty big dragon.
I got my dragon out yesterday.
I did the cow for Miss Jeannie several times.
Oh, you did?
But, yeah.
I got my
It's
dragon. Yes.
It's hard to see through this freaking thing. It's hard to see it. I have a tiger. And he's about as big as the elephant.
Oh.
And I really wanted to do him.
Yeah, that'd be pretty.
Yeah, I really want to do him on a canvas.
Oh, he's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Mm.
I want to do him on the canvas. And then I have because my son's really into wolves. So I got him a wolf to do. I've already done one epoxy wolf. But this one, he's just too cool.
Oh, he's pretty in the face.
That's what I'm saying. I just had some big ones, and the only way I can do them is on the canvas because I don't have anything big enough to put them on.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I just don't have a tray big enough to put it on.
Yeah. Well, at least you can hang it on the wall when you're through. That's a plus.
Right. And that's what I'm saying. You
Mhm.
know, at least it get me hung on the wall.
I painted this wolf in 2019, Miss Frances.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
I know.
I
That's
I
my
did the big wolf. I did the big wolf. Really on I did the epoxy wolf because I have a big epoxy wolf. And I did it for Mr. Allen, my cousin Mr. Allen. I did the wolf for him.
Miss Sue said the elephant is absolutely gorgeous.
I love it. I love it. And I really I want to fill it in the rest of the way, and maybe not the elephant itself, just the outer edge,
Yeah.
and then coat it. And then coat it, and then next I want to do is my tiger.
Mm-hmm.
I want to do my tiger.
He's really pretty. Do like a jungle background. If you have a stencil that's like
Mhm.
grass,
Yeah, I don't have one, but
you
yep.
do that first and then put your tiger over it, and it would look
Oh,
like it's in the grass.
I I have some big dragons too, but they have to be done on canvas
Yeah.
because I have some pretty big tray molds, but they are not big enough for these. I mean, I have at least two of them that are pretty good size, but they
Mm.
aren't big enough. Aren't big enough for what I want to use them for. Thank you, Miss Cora.
Thank y'all.
Thank you. I love him too. I wish I'm gonna have to do something different about his tusks though. They don't show up very well. See, his tusks don't show up very well.
Oh yeah. Maybe do them in gray, like the outline.
Something. I
Uh-huh.
gotta do something different with his tusks because they don't show up.
Hmm.
But I love it. I love it.
I love it too. I think it's pretty.
I love elephants, and yeah, I can't wait to do my skull again. I want to do that one again. That one was fun. I really enjoyed doing that one.
I love stencils.
Yeah, I didn't think I would care about stencils too much until I got some, and then I thought, "Oh, wow. I
Mhm.
could do such cool stuff with those stencils."
Yeah.
And yeah, I really loved the one that you did the other day with the
Thank you.
Bible verse. Oh, it
Um,
was so it was so gorgeous.
I was
It
shocked.
really
I was
I
shocked.
lo I know,
I
but
was
it turned out so beautiful.
I
It
can't
did.
believe it worked.
It turned out so beautiful. I couldn't I seen it and I thought, "Oh my god, that's gorgeous."
Thank you so much.
No, and I'm thinking, "Oh, please don't do anything else with it, Miss Wanda. It's gorgeous the
I
way it
didn't. couldn't touch
is."
I couldn't touch it. I said, "That's it. That's it. Video's over."
I know. I'm like, "Please don't change your mind.
I did.
Please don't do anything with it
You
because
know how
it
I
is
changed my mind.
gorgeous." I do know. I do know how you change your mind, and I'm like, "Oh, don't touch it, Miss
I
Wanda. It's
know. I'll
gorgeous.
change it
It's gorgeous."
midstream of a video. I'll change it. Miss Sue said, "Love the tiger, Miss Frances."
Thank you, Miss Sue. I can't wait to do the tiger. I have another canvas, and yep, I'm probably gonna do the tiger.
Yeah, he's pretty. He's really pretty.
Because I'm thinking, yeah, I could find some colors to do him in. Yep,
Mm.
for sure. For sure.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'm so happy that this worked out because starting of the day, I didn't think it was going to work.
I know, right? I woke
I
up
mean, I sent a text to Miss Wanda, I need help.
scared me to death. I was like, what
I need help. I need help.
the mess
Yeah,
kind of emergency have I slept through?
it did not work. It did not work. And I can't believe that. I
I know.
mean, I took into account that it would take a little longer for it to set up
Yeah,
on the canvas.
yeah,
I did take into account of that,
right.
but I did it at 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
I know, that's wild.
By 6, that should have been set up.
A little anyway, a little.
Yeah, no, I stuck my finger in it and I got sticky all over.
Ah,
I'm like, really?
I
Really? But then I don't think it really tells you what you need to do as far as doing it on a canvas.
yeah,
It
yeah,
didn't tell you how long it will
right,
take for it to set up.
right. Mine usually sits all night. And then the next day is still kind of soft, but you can work with it.
I know that
Yeah.
I watched several people use that promise. And I thought,
Love
oh,
it, girl.
okay,
Love it.
okay. That will work for what I need it to work for.
If you ever
And then nope, 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 nope.
love
It, maybe because it was just me. It just didn't want to work. It didn't want to work for me.
I love that stuff.
I only got a 16-ounce bottles of it because I didn't want to buy a bunch of it and then figure out
That you didn't like it. Yeah.
that it didn't work for me.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought, okay, let me just get a small amount and
Yeah.
I'll try it and see how it works.
Right. That's what I did. And then after I used it, I was like, oh, gotta have the big one.
I thought so too, Miss Coral. I thought after 4 hours it would have set up.
Mm-hmm.
2 o'clock to 6. Yeah,
Especially,
I would have thought it had been set and
especially
ready to go.
1 hour resin.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's wow.
It's not a 4 promise is not a 4 hour, it's a 1 hour.
Yeah, it should have been hard as a rock.
And it should have been hard as a rock when I came down here to use it. And it was not. It was not.
That's
And
wild.
I was like so mad. So mad. I'm like, really? Are you kidding me?
Did you mix it long enough, you think?
Yep.
Huh.
Yep.
No,
Mix it long enough. Now, I
right.
did, however, add some Satori white paste from eye pigment in it.
I don't know.
But I wouldn't have thought that would have mattered.
Right.
Really. I would have thought that would have been just fine.
Yeah.
Because I didn't go crazy with the white. I just put the white in there and made it nice and bright white.
Yeah.
So that doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah.
The only thing I can think of is the fact that it was on canvas.
Yeah. I don't know why that would matter.
I wouldn't think so. I wouldn't think it would matter, but
Yes, it does, don't it?
yeah, obviously it does because it definitely didn't cure.
Yeah. That's wild.
It definitely didn't cure. I'm trying to cover up my spots where I actually went over with a different color here. Ha! Yeah, I love it. I wish that it was a little bit different. I mean, a little bit. I wish I could have done a little bit brighter colors, but
Yeah.
hey, I like it.
I
I
like it
like
too. I think it's pretty.
it. It turned out. I mean, my mom would have loved it. My mom would have loved it for sure. I would have given it to her, and she would have been so happy to get it.
It is pretty, baby.
Yeah, I do. I shouldn't. I shouldn't. I mean, it's been so many years, but it's hard to not think about your mom when it's coming up on Mother's Day.
No doubt. No doubt.
I mean, even though, she's not here,
Doesn't
it's
matter.
still hard. It's still hard to think about that.
Sure it is. That's something you never get over.
No, you don't get over losing a parent.
That's your mama.
No, your parent, your mom, your dad, you just don't get
Yeah,
over it.
do
You
not.
learn to deal with it,
Right.
but
Right.
you don't get over it.
No.
You don't get over it.
It's hard. Very hard.
Yeah.
I'm used to calling
Wow.
you daddy when I see my light on in my car where it says check engine light. I
Mhm.
used to call him and say, my check engine light's on. Now, it's just the little things you miss. You miss. You
Yep.
miss.
Yep. Yep.
And he would always have the solution.
Mm.
Well, what does it sound like? And here I am sitting here going clackety, clackety, clack. That's what it
my
sounds
dad
like.
my dad was that way too, because my dad was a mechanic all his life.
Yeah.
So he usually would tell me when I called him, he would say, "Okay, what sound is it making?"
I know it. I know.
Yeah, I would tell him, and he would say, "Okay, well, this is what it is."
Yeah,
Okay, Dad.
I know.
But he knew because he knew the sound of
Right.
what it would make.
Yeah. Sometimes Daddy would say, well, let me listen to it. And I'd hold the phone where the car is.
Yep, yep, yep. And they knew. They knew what
Yes.
they knew what was going on by the sound that your car was making.
Yep.
Oh my God. My dad he used to kill me, but he knew. And I was like, Dad, how do you know that?
I
He
know.
said, years and years of training.
Yeah.
Years and years of training. Plus my dad was my dad used to do racing on the side.
Yeah.
So he knew. He knew. I mean, I don't know how many times I helped my dad out in the garage when he was working on the race car. But when it came down time to piss the neighbors off,
Uh-oh.
I was good at that. My dad would say, "Oh, you want to go for a ride around the block? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's go piss the neighbors off."
Wow. And I bet it did.
Oh yeah, it did. It did. But none of them was stupid enough to call the cops, but
Yeah.
yeah, they were not happy campers.
Mhm.
Not at all.
But they
And
was.
I loved it. I loved it. I remember back when I was about 3 years old, riding on the back of a motorcycle with my dad while he was popping wheelies.
Mm.
Yeah. I remember holding on for dear life, but
Right.
yeah, yep, we were popping wheelies.
Mm. Mm-mm.
I remember my dad was I guess that's where I get my lead foot from.
Yeah, I think that's where I got mine. I was a tomboy girl.
My dad was like, I can't go 55. I'm sorry. I can't. And I understand because, yeah, I can't do it either. If I'm not going 80, I'm not comfortable.
Ooh,
Yeah, I do about 80.
you
And
be rolling, sister. You be rolling.
I'm comfortable. I'm comfortable doing 80.
Yeah.
And that's because of my dad, I guess. Because I remember when me and Jeannie and Jessica were coming there. They're like, you need to slow down. No, you need to shut up.
Oh, okay.
No, Miss Jeannie would not. She didn't care.
Yeah. You're right.
Miss Jeannie would look at Jessica and say, "Hey, you need to just shut up. We're, we're good. We're good. Just shut up."
Mm.
Because she knew Miss Jeannie had rode with me enough to know that, hey, I, I was careful. I went fast, yes, but I was still careful about it. And I remember in her car, when we took her car to go to Graceland
Oh,
in
Miss Natalie.
Tupelo, I remember her talking about, um, I remember we were telling Mr. Allen that, hey, you know, it said, oh, Miss Sue.
Yeah, I just seen that. Oh.
Oh, Miss Sue, I'm so sorry.
Mm-mm. I'm sorry.
Prayers go out to you, Miss Sue.
And
Prayers go out to Miss Sue.
Miss Natalie,
Bless it.
Miss Natalie had to do CPR on her parent till the code team got there. Jesus.
Mm,
Oh, Jesus.
that is that is rough. That is rough.
I'm so
Let me
sorry,
see.
y'all.
Let me show you what I got.
Mm. Oh, I love that elephant.
That is rough.
It's got to be. It's got to
Uh
be.
huh. Uh huh.
Oh, dear God. Mm.
Um. Well, I would say most of my parents died. My father passed in the hospital. My mom passed at my house. So it, I know it sounds weird, but at 3 o'clock in the morning, I will wake up and I will hear my mom hollering, K, K.
Wow. Wow.
Because it sounded like she was saying hey, but she was
Yeah.
saying K.
Yeah.
Because at 3 o'clock in the morning, when she was still alive, I she would holler at me every morning at 3 o'clock to get up and change the channel on the TV because she didn't like what she was watching.
Ah.
And so I would get up and change the channel and say, Mom, are you okay with this? And she would say, yeah. And I would go back to bed.
I hear you, baby.
But yeah, we moved her in here. She slept in the living room. My husband moved our TV and everything downstairs so he would have his own space. And my mom had her hospital bed, her television, and I had a day bed in the living room
Hmm.
so I could sleep out there. And that way, when she hollered at me, I would hear her and I would get up and do what she wanted me to do.
Yeah.
But
Mm.
I would have done the same for my father as I did for my mom. I took care of her until it was time for her to go.
Yeah.
Um, I did not want to put her in I wouldn't have put her in a nursing home.
Yeah.
And she asked me to not do that, and I promised her I wouldn't.
Right.
So I took care of her. Good night, Miss Billy.
Good night, Miss Billy.
I know the feet up thing. I totally agree with you, Sue.
Yeah.
Um, I do still wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning and hear my mom hollering at me.
Mm.
Oh man. I'm so sorry, Miss Sue. I'm so sorry. You've had a lot. You've had a lot in the last few months.
Yeah. Sorry, Miss Bill. Miss June.
You've had a lot dumped on you in the last few months.
Yeah.
And I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm so sorry to hear that.
I couldn't
Mm,
imagine.
That's a lot. That's a lot to have dumped.
Yeah. Sorry to hear that, Miss June.
Yep. Yep. I am so sorry to hear it. And I've
Mm.
been there. I've been there, Miss Sue. I've been there. I have. I
Yeah.
took care of my mom until she passed.
Mm. It's hard for sure.
I know that my father passed in the hospital, but my mother passed at my house.
Mm.
So, yeah, that's been rough. I mean, my mom passing here and then it's been rough.
Whew.
It's been really rough.
I bet.
It has been.
I
I
bet.
mean, I I love my mom.
Mm-hmm.
And my dad passed before my mom did.
Mm.
So, I mean, it's been kind of rough. I honestly, to tell you, I'm the only one out of the family that's left because all my grandparents have passed, my parents have passed. It's just me.
Yeah, my grandparents are gone too. I still have my mama. She turned
Yeah,
80.
you're so lucky, Miss Warner, that you still have your mama.
She turned 82 September 7th.
Yeah,
I'm
and
hot. I don't know if I'm having a heat flash or what.
yeah.
Woo! Hey,
Miss Girl, I have them all the time.
goodness. It just come over me, baby, like a heat wave. Oh,
It's like, turn the fan on, will you? Turn the fan on.
that's what I'm doing. I'm headed to it, sister. Oh,
Is my lighting better?
yes.
Is my lighting much better? Thank you, Miss Wanda. Thank you. Thank you.
Welcome, baby. No problem.
I put that one up to the ceiling. I still have the ring light over the laptop.
It looks good to
And
me.
then the other light I got kind of pointed the other way.
Yeah, way better. Way better. There's no glare.
Yay! Yay!
Woo!
I'm so happy about that. I'm
Me
so
too.
happy.
Me too.
Bless Tara. What's going on with Tara?
Whew, goodness gracious.
Oh, wow. Wow.
I'm gonna have to throw some water on my face.
Bless you, Miss Tara. Bless you.
Goodness gracious.
Oh my God. Your dad will be 83 this year. Yay. Yay, Miss Coral. Yay, your dad. Your dad's still here.
Yeah, yeah. My mom will be 83 September.
Oh, thank you. I know,
Oh, Miss
Miss
April.
April. I know. I know.
Oh,
Well, her mom will be
oh,
76 this year. Oh, wow.
so sweet.
Yay, Miss Squirrel. She's still here. Yay.
And
Celebrate every year that she's still here. Celebrate every year that she is still here.
amen. That's sure right. Hey, Miss Christine. Miss Cerulean Blue, 1967.
Oh, wow. I'm I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Miss Sue. God bless it.
Oh, Miss Natalie. Miss Natalie said if she drives her vet too fast over 90, her seat will move on her. It's her husband telling her to slow down.
Mm.
That's right. The problem is,
That's a good one, Miss Natalie. That's a good one.
he's like, hold on. Whoa, Nelly. Slow it down.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I don't I don't have anyone telling me to slow down.
I don't either. 'Cause I don't either.
Oh, Miss Sue. Miss June, thank you. Miss June. Miss June.
I'm doing
I
okay.
know. I know. My mom, I'm not really sure what year she would have been. She passed in May of come on, 2006, I believe. Damn it.
Oh, gosh. Mighty, I'm hot. Oh, wow. I'm Miss April 90. That was a long life.
Oh, God darn it.
Okay, I'm going to have to turn the air on because this fan ain't getting it. Woo! I am hot, gal. Oh, turning up. Let me go get me a bottle of water. I'll be right back.
Yeah, it's been like 19 years since my mom has passed.
All right, I'm back. I had to go get me some cold water. Woo! Goodness, this is horrible. Goodness gracious. Mm. Oh, yeah, that's good. Mm.
I'm sorry to hear, Miss Christine. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I will keep you in my prayers, Miss Christine.
Amen. Sure right.
Yeah, yeah, I will. Oh,
Oh,
sorry, Miss Coral. Sorry. Uh, It's rough. It's rough.
Miss April said, can't see what you're doing, Miss Kate.
Uh-oh. Well, I'm done. I'm done with what I'm doing, Miss April. Here.
Ain't it pretty? That's so pretty.
I'm done. I'm done with it.
Hmm.
And there you go.
That's really pretty.
There you go.
Love it. Love it.
It has been rough, I have to say, with my husband passing, and he passed in 2022. And I'm still having a rough time with the fact that he's gone.
Yeah, my daddy passed April 9th, 2022. Me and you was going through it, Miss Frances.
Yep. Yep. It's been rough.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Miss Coral. Thank you.
It is gorgeous. I love that elephant.
Yeah. I love her tray. I think highlighting it in the gold
Coral.
made it show out so bad, so
Yeah,
much.
I don't like it.
It did. It did. It made it
I don't like
pop. It made it pop showing it out in the gold.
it. I'm not liking it.
It's good.
I'm
It's
probably
good.
gonna pour a little black over it and put something else on the top of that.
No, no, no,
You know
no,
I
no.
will, girl.
I know you will. No,
Woo!
no,
It'll be a
no,
whole nother tray next time you see it.
no, don't.
I don't know. I'm not satisfied. But I was just testing that black to see if it would.
I'm pretty sure he's grown. He's glowing by now. You really want me to show you? I will.
Look at that tree stump. I love that.
I will show you. I'm pretty sure he's glowing by now.
That tree
He's
stump.
been
Cute.
he's been setting in the light for a while. I can't believe he's not glowing. Come on. Really? Really? He ain't glowing.
He's got a little glow at the top.
Not much. Not enough, really.
He needs chop.
Really? Are you kidding me? I would have thought that would have been glowing really
Yeah.
like crazy. He'd been sitting in the light all day.
Yeah.
All day. And I would have thought that would have glown like crazy. But yeah,
He's cute. I think he's cute.
he is cool.
Look at
He
him.
is
Look at
cool.
them eyes.
He got some bloodshot eyes there.
I love it. I love that. I love the tree stump.
He got some bloodshot eyes, Mr. David.
Looks like he done pup ass a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Mr. David, he glows.
He
Believe me.
goes good.
He glows good.
Yes, he
It
does.
just he ain't had enough light, but he glows good.
I'm talking about he shines.
Miss April says a bit too much puff puffs.
His eyes are so bloodshot.
Hey, I don't care. They can puff puff as much as they want to puff puff.
Puff puff.
I don't care. I do not care. Yeah, I would have thought that him being sitting under the light for a while, he would have glown really good.
He sure shines. He glows for sure.
Should have. I should have. I thought, but I don't know.
Well,
You don't seem to be glowing as much as I thought he would.
gotta go watch our video, Mr. David. He shines. He glows like really, really glows. And that's all with that.
That's good, Mr. David. Yeah. That's okay. Too many puffs. Yeah, it does take the pain away. I have to say that. It does take the pain away. Because I've been there already. I've been there. It does take the pain away. Yep. Been there. Yep, buddy.
I still got to cook supper. Oh, yay for me. Yay for me. You already got yours done, huh, Miss Francis?
What?
Hey, did your baby like the chicken and rice?
Yep, she did.
Good.
And oh my God, did she? She was so much better
Oh, good.
after she ate that chicken and rice.
Yeah. Good. I'm glad it helped
I'm so happy that made her feel so much better.
her. Mm-hmm.
Now I can hear David upstairs, so I'm pretty sure Master Shredder and him have been outside already.
Yeah.
Mr. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they've been outside already.
Yeah.
I don't care. I mean, as long as it makes him feel better, who cares?
All right. To each his own.
Yep, yep. And it has made him feel better, so I don't care. I was looking at Miss Coral. I was looking at my embroidery, and yeah, it really looks like I was doing skeletons. I wasn't trying to, but that's what it looks like. I swear to God.
It does look like it. It looks like a skeleton. It does, for sure.
I guess
It sure does.
I guess I was channeling the skeleton, but something. Handmade Delaine's handmade woodworking. Hi, Miss Delane.
Hey, Mr. Lane.
How are you?
Welcome.
Yes, welcome. Yes, welcome, welcome. I'm done. Because if I try to paint this right now, not a good idea. Yeah,
Yeah,
not a good idea. I will try, but not now.
wait till
No,
tomorrow.
no. Well,
Like your shirt says, nope.
nope, not today.
Right.
Nope, not today.
That's right. That's funny. Perfect shirt.
Delaine's handmade woodworking. I need to write that down because I do not ever in my. I am so okay. Where'd my pen go? Delaine's handmade woodworking.
I'll add the link to her channel to you for you.
Okay, I need to add that to my shout out list because I have been working on a giveaway. Thank you. I've been working on my giveaway. Now I'm working on it, but it's going to be when I reach 1,000 subscribers, and I haven't got there yet.
You're almost. You're almost there.
Mm,
You don't like much. Don't like much, baby. I like that little glass. That's cute.
what lip gloss?
In your hand,
Huh?
gal. In your hand, gal.
Yeah, yeah.
That's that's a
It's better than a.
it's a cute little
At
glass.
least it's not a full shot.
That's a cute little glass, though. I like it.
Okay. Well,
Shout out.
dear Dr. Craft, thank you so much.
Shout out. I said,
No, I don't. Mm. Oh, let me find it. Lanes. Wait. Okay. Come on. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me?
is it Delane's or Delan?
The
Okay.
lanes.
I subscribed.
Handmade woodcrafting. Oops. I don't know. I'm looking for it. And more woodworking. There you go. Okay, yeah. There you go. Got it. Got it. Man, I have so many on my I I need to get a shout out list rolling because I have a lot on my shout out list.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, a bunch, a bunch. Yeah, let me go ahead and do that now so I don't forget. Okay, okay. Wanda's plus creations.
Woohoo!
Stacy underscore the crafty cat. Resi Liz. Indie Brady Art. Art by me, Andrew Walker. Billy Holman Creations. Cosmic Carol's Creations. At Archie Doodles 1. My Love of Crafts. Crafting. Yeah, I can't read this. Crafting with Wingless Angels. Roseanne's Crafting Corner. Coral Marine's Resin Arts. Crafting with Carla. Marvelous Artsy. Crafting, Cynthia's Crafting Crafts and More. Amy's Resin Corner. Kat Johnson. Mini Scenes GB. Easel Does It Studio. Martha's Craft Room. Custom Created Handmade Crafts. Ruby's Resin Studio. Clear Creations. Blue Elephant Gifts. Creepy Crafts. Gert Creates. Patricia's Crafting Corner. June's House of Crafts. At Resin Crafter. At Resin Artist. The Resiner's Poorhouse. Lori, aka Midwest Mima. Missouri Mama. Resin Me Up. Oh, shoot. Where's mine? I have to find my shoot. Heart Creations by Renee. Laney's Crafting Creations. Resin and Reptiles and Resin. Blessed Epoxy by Amy. Epoxy Me That. At Crafty. Julia's Crafty Chaos. And Jaybird's Resin Arts. I want to say Resin Arts. I don't know if that's right. I didn't write it down.
I think that's what it is. I think.
I got it wrote down upstairs, but I don't have it down here.
I think it is. Oh shoot.
Delaine's Handmade Woodworking.
Yeah, that's right. Jaybird Resin. Good night, Miss April.
I really think that I don't know. I really think that could be Tara's. I mean, I think Tara is the one. I could be wrong, but I think Tara is that one. Um, looking here. Julia's Crafty Chaos. Jaybird's Resin Art. I really want to think that is the same Tara as I know, but I don't know. I mean, she's been coming to my channel for quite a while, but god dang it. I put that wrong color on there. Yuck. Night, Miss Patricia. Love you, sister. Good night, Miss Patricia.
Good night, sister. Love you.
Yeah. Night, Miss Cindy.
Good night, Miss Cindy.
Good night, Mr. David.
Good night, Mr. David.
Yes, I did subscribe to Tara. So thank you. Thank you, Miss June. I am.
I loved your clock, Miss Tara.
I do. I loved your clock. I loved your bowl.
Amen. That amen. Oh, that was gorgeous.
Yes, it was. It was gorgeous, Miss Jaybird. Tara. Yes, it was. It was gorgeous. I think I'm gonna get off here and head upstairs and chill out.
I'm finna cook supper and then I'm gonna chill. Well, no, I got a few more things to move and then I'm chilling out.
Miss Wanda, you're always moving stuff.
I know it. I can't be still. This arthritis in my foot hadn't slowed me down a lick. Girl, I put a boot on my foot that I had years back when I broke my left foot. I put it on my arthritis foot and kept it stepping. Kept on going, gal.
I haven't tried it yet. It might work. It might work. I don't know.
It helped a little. It was better than a tennis shoe.
I'm sure.
Mm-hmm.
I love you all.
Love you too, baby.
Thank you. Good night.
Good night, everybody.
I am going to end the stream and see y'all later. Thank you, Miss Amy.